The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And, hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new
DA, thanks a lot. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Brown all out there with Oladipo. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Tate in at the power forward position. Some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And it's Brown missing.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
To the paint. And KD the bucket on the assist by Harris.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 9. Oladipo outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Nets. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Lawrence. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Junior. And the Player of the Week winners being announced recently, and Junior Greg taking the honors for the first time in his career.
And it's no surprise, as Junior was simply magnificent this week, completely carried his team to victories, and he gets some well-deserved recognition.
They're struggling here, Earl. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Fires from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oladipo draws the double. Pass to Wall. Back to Wood. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his limp, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
To the left wing, here's Lawrence. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 16-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
But there was a good back and forth between these teams last year, if you remember. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Irving passes to Harris. Here's Lawrence. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Junior's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Oladipo. And there's the pass to Tate. Oladipo, good. He's got 5.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Durant, the pass to Jordan. Here's Lawrence, and it falls over the rim and in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rockets trail by 16. The wide open look here for Oladipo. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Durant kicks to Junior. And Brown over to help. Tries to save it. Irving passes to Lawrence. But they get it back. Wall grabs the board. Houston's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To the right side. Goes back up. Brooklyn with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?